And with that, I'd like to introduce my favorite Londonian from Liverpool, Miss G. Take it away, Miss G.
Thank you so much, Ray and Craig. I'm not from London, but you know what? I'll take that title. So
Well, you're
thank
from
you so.
Liverpool. That's close, right? She
I'm
knows the Beatles. Hey, guys, she knows the Beatles. She was there when they started.
and you're gonna win the Nobel Peace Prize.
Hey,
So
hey, come on.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, thank you both for having me on today. I want to give a quick introduction to what we do at Index One. So we provide a holistic index calculation platform that's designed to deliver fast, flexible, and scalable indexing solutions. So our platform is designed to support fully customized index strategies from capabilities including backtesting, index calculation, rebalancing, corporate action processing, and distribution. And so we're very, very proud to serve as the third-party index calculator for the ERS 40 index. And the way that we have set this index up is we ingest the weights that are generated by ERS through their ratings and signals platform and maintain live indices that reflect and demonstrate the underlying ratings methodology, which proves it as a result. And we're also very proud to support BX across the full index life cycle, from backtesting to calculation to maintenance and distribution. And we're very happy to enable the creation of index blends for direct indexing platforms, SMAs, and investment portfolios. If you're a returning audience from either of our webinars, you would know that we work very closely and we currently calculate more than 80 indices for BX, and each model serves as a building block for a robust and consistently managed suite of investment strategies. And so we value a partnership with BX and ERS, and we look forward to continuing to support their growth while also being able to be a part of that open architecture of technology and providers across the indexing ecosystem. And so to our audience, if anyone would like to turn your Nobel winning prize strategies, ideas, signals, ratings, or data into a custom index for investment products, or just visualize how your strategy is doing, feel free to reach out to us at Index One, and we'd be more than happy to assist you with all your indexing needs.
G, let me just ask you a question, because you guys are busy talking to money managers and looking at strategies. What is Index One seeing out there in the marketplace that would be helpful for the audience to know?
I mean, I think I'm going to be stating the obvious by saying AI-related indices. So that comes under two different buckets. Either using AI models to derive signals and ratings to then determine the constituents of the index, or creating an index that focuses on AI exposure. So that's one of the things we're seeing. Semiconductors, these are just all the themes that you would normally see. We're seeing some thematics as well, but we are also seeing a lot of quantitative based or like fundamental based indices, which is where today's webinar really comes in handy for investors and financial professionals to really understand where that trend's taken. And it's interesting. I would love to actually bounce this question off to both of you. There's this whole debate around using AI to kind of determine some of the things that you are already doing, Ray, at ERS. What are your thoughts around that? How do you, is it like a positive thing? Is it absolutely the worst thing you can do as a financial professional? What are your thoughts around
It's
that?
absolutely vital today. We use 6 different AI programs. We pay for 3 of them and then we leverage them. And what we do is we test our ideas with them, and then we ask each AI program to review the work of another AI program. So if we get an answer from chat, we stick it in 2 or 3 other programs and say, find the holes in it. And by the way, all of our ratings come strictly from SEC file data. Our ratings and our process, neither one come from AI. We're using AI to build models and to make them fast. If we want to change something, so it's vital, but it will say at the bottom of every screen, AI makes mistakes. Well, humans do too. And you can check our reasoning by looking at what we produce and put it into AI and say, hey, what's wrong with this idea? So we think it's the greatest tool that we can give to every investment advisor, and every retail or institutional client can take our analysis, put it into AI, and say, what's wrong with the analysis from Equity Risk Sciences? What are they missing? You will learn something.
I would
I'm
say,
still learning.
Gee, I
It's
think
great.
what we see from our standpoint, and one of the things that Ray touched on was speed. The speed at which you can analyze data, build things, propose things is really extraordinary. Things that might have used to take 6 months, you can now build it in a week.
Okay.
But there's a strong human computer dynamic. You know, you need to think, where am I trying to get to? How do I need to change it? Because when Ray talks about these 6 different engines, I mean, they need somebody to drive that. The second thing I would say is, you know, and I've written a little bit about this, but the future of financial advisors. So right now, just in the United States, there's 350,000 financial advisors who on average charge their client 1% to act as both a financial planner and an investment manager. Very generally describing it that way. So in order for a financial advisor to continue to charge 1% or more going forward, AI will be a big part of that. And it's not so much displacing the financial advisor, it's going to be gathering much more information, showing that information in real time, showing the risk in real time, showing how it's affecting the financial plan in real time, delivering even better service. And then of course, of all the indexes we work on with you guys, you know, much of the research is algorithmic or quantitative, and certainly AI is a big part of that. So